What's up, YouTube? So I was at work today and something really bothered me. So I was like, let me do a little story time and see what y'all think about this situation. Because I mean, I could be wrong. So you probably don't know, I'm a substitute teacher. I really enjoy it because every day I'm doing something different unless I have a long-term position. So I get to go from excuse me, I get to go from school to school. I do elementary, middle, and high, and each different grade level is different, but I love children. Like I said, I have 5 myself, and if you feel like going to work, you go. If you don't, you don't have to. That's the part about it that I love. And I just thank God that I'm actually able to be there in the inside to see what the kids go through every day. So the reason for making this video, I was like, I'm sitting in the class and the teacher like pissed me off from the jump this morning. And I don't even know if she know. Don't really matter. I really don't care. But so I was in a classroom with first graders. Okay, mind you, I have a first grader, 6 years old. The kids are 6. They're little kids. The little boy came in with his breakfast. He came in with his breakfast to the classroom. Now, some people eat breakfast in the cafeteria and some bring it to the classroom. Mind you, if the bell has already rang or is about to ring, they will go ahead and send them to their classrooms with their breakfast just to make sure that they eat their breakfast, So one of this, the little boy came in just like he was told, sat down, and the teacher was like, why do you have that? Like, she has no clue why he put breakfast in there, like he was doing something wrong. And he was like, what do you mean? Like, I'm eating my breakfast. I'm about to eat my breakfast. And she's like, I'm tired of cleaning up milk every day. Or da 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 da. And you need to start coming to school earlier. Whew. I'm just like, Lord, hold my tongue. Because I'm like, first of all, he is 6. He does not bring himself to school. His parents have to bring him to school, A, or B, he rides the bus. Either way, he doesn't control what time he gets to school, and he's only doing what he was told to do. So you need to check yourself. And I started to go off, but I was like, let me woosah. That was strike 1. Strike 2, she goes to tell me, oh, I just started teaching. This is my first year, and this really makes me not want to have kids. I'm like, okay, like, what are you saying? Like, that's why I'm telling y'all, a lot of teachers do not need to be teachers. They don't like the kids. They don't love the kids. I don't know. They complain about how much they get paid, complain about how bad the kids are, but they don't take accountability for what they do to the kids. It's kind of like they provoke them and stuff. And then whenever they retaliate or come back at them, then it's a problem, or they're too much for them to handle. Like, when you signed up to be a teacher, didn't you know there wasn't just going to be one child in there? There were going to be multiple kids with multiple personalities, multiple personalities. Like, hello, like, I don't get it. Like, what's really going on? And it's really sad. Like, I'm telling you, every day I go back and forth because I have 5 kids, all the way ranging from 1st grade to 10th grade. And I contemplate every day, like, Lord, just like, I pray. I'm just like, I want to homeschool my kids so bad, being that now I actually see what goes on in the inside. I hear their stories. As soon as the kids come home from school, I'm like, how was your day? Did anything happen? If something happened, let me know, because I need to be out there and on it the very next morning. We don't need to let stuff fester and, pass on, because these kids have to go through a lot. And I ain't saying every child is a saint and everything. Some children do have behavioral problems, but you know, all of them is not that even that serious that, you know, as serious as they try to make it be. If they would just sit them down, have a conversation or something, then that can be resolved too. But a lot of these teachers are just a mess. I feel like the teachers are worse than the children. Like, and it's so sad. Then so the teacher tells me, oh yeah, this is my first year, and you know, it's making me not want to have kids. I was like, okay, like, why are you telling me that? That has nothing to do with this class and what they got going on. And then talking about yeah, and let me tell you about the ones that I have issues with, so you can be on the lookout. I hate when teachers do that. Okay, I'm only here for one day, honey. You don't need to sit here and try to tell, oh, this one did. Like, no, everybody's entitled to, I feel like you should give everybody a clean slate every day. They could have had a bad day yesterday. You don't know what's going on at home. You don't know what's going on anywhere. Like, don't do that. And I'm not finna sit here. It's like you're trying to make them a target or something. Like, I don't like that. Like, I can't stand it. And then so I'm just sitting there, you know, I just really was not, she wasn't like the friendliest teacher either. I'm like, okay, do you need me to help you do something? No, I got it. Da, da, da. So, you got it? Okay, you have it. You know, and then like, but I would help, you know, the children, take them to the bathrooms and things like that. If they needed help doing a problem or something, she gonna tell them that. That's another thing that pissed me off. The bathroom and helping them. Talking about they don't have to go to the bathroom. They're children, they're 6. They have small bladders. Don't you go to the bathroom when you need to go? So you need to allow them to go. I done told all 5 of mine this crazy mess. I don't agree with that mess. Them not letting you go to the bathroom and stuff. If you ask, raise your hand and ask to go to the restroom, and they tell you no, and you gotta go, you get up and walk out. And when you get home and tell me what happened, I'll handle them. You just, because it's ridiculous giving them a certain times they can go to the bathroom a day and all. It's just a mess. Then they're asking for help with their math homework, classwork. She's telling them, oh, try it yourself. What the hell? You are the teacher. If they don't understand, how the hell are they gonna try it? If they don't understand, they're stuck. Like, do your job. That is so crazy to me. I can't stand when the teachers do that. Like, help them. That's what you're getting paid to do. In case you didn't know. So, I'm just like, oh my gosh. Then, at the end of the day, she's like, oh, let me tell you this. Today was like really eventful. The school counselor, now mind you, these are 6-year-old first graders. Oh, she told the teacher, oh, the counselor is going to be coming in during your recess time, which is at the end of the day. Now, you know, kids love recess. Oh, they're going to take that away so the counselor can come talk to you about some safety or some mess. I'm like, what? She sat here and hollered at the kids the whole time. Oh, then one of her little fellow co-workers came from across the hall and was like, she in there telling them, oh, I'm having a hard time with them. They were talking when I was trying to do the lesson, so some of them don't understand what they're doing. Like, she telling on the kids or something. Then the teacher goes sit there and yell at all the kids, talking about if she have to come back in there, it's gonna be a problem or something. Girl, bop your ass back across the hallway. This is not your class. Everybody was not talking and not paying attention, because most of them did understand what they were doing. A lot of them are like Hispanics and everything, and they don't understand English, so you have to give them extra help. Like, trying to throw their weight around. They treat the kids like they some inmates or some soldiers or something, and they like, girl, bye. And then so the counselor comes in during their recess, which is the stupidest thing I ever heard. I mean, they could have picked any other time. They're sitting there telling them to shut up, be quiet, whatever, whatever, all day. And you gonna take away their recess? Like, make it make sense. And so, oh gosh, rewind to lunch. We go to lunch. They have the lights cut off in the cafeteria. I'm like, what is this? Oh, it's silent lunch. The hell? Is two cashiers at the front trying to get all the kids' numbers and everything, trying to get their, lunch information in. They got the lights off in the cafeteria, talking about the kids are being too loud. What do you mean they're too loud? It's 300 to 500 kids in here. Well, maybe not at one time, but it's a lot of kids in here. That was an exaggeration, but like, they can't talk in the classroom. You give them silent lunch. You don't let them play at recess. What the hell do y'all expect? Like, please get another job. Please, because it is, ugh. So, fast forward to recess. The counselor's in there trying to tell them something about some safety or whatever, of just whatever. And then they're just jumping, moving, not paying attention. And then she gonna tell the teacher, oh, they were really antsy. I said, it's the end of the day. It's time for them to go home. You're in here during their recess. Like, that is retarded. Like, who comes up with this stuff? Because I gotta know. Like, this just makes no sense at all. And then the teacher was like, oh, yeah, they've been doing that to me all day. I'm like, girl, please get a life. Then she gonna come up to me outside, the teacher talking about, did you make such and such do a lap because he was talking in class? No, I did not. First off, I don't even know all these kids' names. No, I'm not making nobody do laps during recess. Recess is their time to play and have fun. If you want to be a correctional officer, go to the prison. Like, please cut the shit, because these kids don't deserve it. Like, it's really sad, y'all. And like, I was like, I think I'm gonna make a video every day on like how my day was today at the school. Like, it wasn't terrible, but it could have been better. And these teachers they just need to do better. And I'm not saying it's all of them, because a lot of teachers that I go in there, I enjoy them. I like the way they do their classes and the way they handle the children. And today just wasn't it. The teacher she was kind of like, oh, like a little fake, like that. I can't stand. Like, I can't stand when people do that to me. Like either you want to speak or smile or not. Like, doing that little number there, that's not a real smile. Like, this is a smile. Like, I can't stand that mess. But yeah, just pray my strength in the Lord. Just continue to pray for me that I hold my tongue till I start making it big on YouTube and I ain't got to worry about subbing no more. If you like this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, because I'm going to have more videos coming. Maybe every day. Maybe I'll get up here and tell you how my day was every single day. Thanks for watching. Bye.